The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Still slugging it out here. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the map. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are huge. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Awesome! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Steals back a chance. They return to center stage. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Gotta be careful not to burn up in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Absorbs the attack and fires back. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner. Gets. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Will that super be the turning point? Player 1 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Big opportunity now in this corner. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. There's some in there! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. The jump in catches them. Sticks the combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Charging in with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Oh, burnout triggered. That's a counter. Can they create an opportunity for them? Try flatline. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Bops him with a target combo. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Surprises them with a drive rush. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Both can end the burnout. Expect the tempo of the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. They trade. Sandblast. Picks up the counter. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Smart play with the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can quit their KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it off. Meets them air to air. Connects with medium kick. Wrapping it out, up, forward rush. Plenty of nothing stops this train. Brings the impaler. Both fighters are down to half life. Amazing. Fires a blast. What are they gonna? This is gonna hurt. Maximum strike. What's next? They pick this time to bust this out. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They can't get enough of each other. We got ourselves another rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. This is the time to use fireballs to jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. The drive parry was successful. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Parries the attack. Backs them into the corner. Beautiful setup with that attack. Neither of them willing to back off. Had the radar up and running. Knockdown, KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 2 KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.